That's you. You guys are the man.
We good, boy? All right.
On behalf of myself, Ariel, T, Toa, Ryan.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Here at Riot Games. Thank you for joining us for the League 10-year celebration pre-show. Stay tuned for a very special 10th anniversary Riot Please.
No way. It's actually happening. This is a historic. This is gonna go down in history. This is literally gonna go down in history. Riot is gonna do something so crazy no one ever saw it coming. It's gonna change the world as we know it. League of...
Hey everyone.
Oh.
Joe here again
Hi.
on behalf of the League dev team. Today, we have a very special Riot Please for you. Of course, we're going to tell you all about our plans for the upcoming preseason. We'll also give you an update on TFT and much more. In fact, we've got a lot of great updates to share today, so be sure to stay tuned through the end of the show.
Next up, we've got a piece to show you. Following his relentless pursuit of his nemesis, Lucian finally comes face to face with his past, kicking off a new chapter of one of League's oldest rivalries. Check it out.
Senna? Oh, fuck. No. No! Why? Oh. Yeah! Her eyes were green. Whoa.
That's right, Senna is coming to League of Legends as our first ever support marksman. She'll be available on PvE October 29th. Summoner's
Holy
Rift
shit,
isn't the only
support
mode that's
marksman?
evolving this year. Let's talk a little bit about League's newest permanent game mode, Team
That's so cool.
Tactics. From the moment we launched TFT, players have been asking for a mobile version of the game. It turns out, you guys actually do have phones. So by popular demand, we're announcing Teamfight Tactics as its own separate app for iOS and Android devices.
Pog.
It's coming in early 2020.
I would
and we'll have a
actually
few
play
betas
that
coming
game
in
if it's on
December.
if it's on phone.
It'll feature full cross-platform play with the PC version of TFT. Hope you enjoy it.
I
We hope
remember
you're as
Riot said they
excited
were
as we are
never
for
gonna
what's
make a
coming
mobile
for
game
SR
for
and
TFT, but
TFT.
anyway.
There's
But it's
something
good they
else
did.
we'd like to share. It's something we've been working on for a while, and some of you might even be expecting it. TFT isn't the only thing going multi-platform.
What?
Coming soon, we'll be bringing the League experience to both mobile and consoles. So let's take a first look at League of
Consoles?
Legends Wild Rift.
Mobile? Is this guy turning into God? Yo, this guy's gonna get mugged. What is he doing?
Hey there, it's Michael Chow. I've been dying to talk to you about the Wild Rift, which is coming soon to console and mobile.
What just
It's
happened?
taken us years, way too long to do this, but we had to get it right.
Hey, she was level 5. Oh, Hoggy. Okay, Yasuo. Ooh, that riposte.
Starting from scratch has given us the
Oh, that
opportunity
looks
to
clean.
do a
Look.
full visual remaster on a ton of the game.
Oh,
We've
that's
also
a new
taken
Jack
the time
skin.
to build an all-new collection system that lets you
He got
show off
Fizz.
all your champs and skins in an incredibly immersive way. We think this is so dope. We're just going to play this for a bit so you can enjoy it.
Whoa. That's like a new Ori. Aw. What the hell? Got monster for us.
We've got so much more to show you, but that's everything from me for now.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Whoa, what was that? What? Oh, fudge! What the fuck? A card game and a freaking FPS. Oh my god! Wait.
So for the last
And
10
a
years,
fighting
we
game?
haven't just been making League of Legends.
We always knew we wanted to make new games eventually,
What just
but not at the
happened?
expense of, you know, the growth and the needs of League of Legends.
A lot of us spent our youth playing shooters, like really hard shooters.
Strategy games.
It had a Street Fighter 2 machine.
I love games that bring me somewhere new.
One of my all-time favorite games, for example, is Civilization.
Even though we all love League of Legends, I think we also all love to imagine the possibility of what would it be like to run around and explore the world of Runeterra? How could we enable experiences for players to go explore with their friends?
I hope that in the same way when you see a Disney movie and then you go to
What?
Disneyland and
Explore
getting
with
to
your
actually
friends?
walk around and explore a space that you know really well feels so magical. I hope that's the kind of experience that we can give to players.
What
That
is
feeling of
this?
Actually seeing something and then going there in person and wandering around as though it were real.
What we've been seeing is that people are really excited to see Runeterra champions like in a new light, even like from a new
that's so
camera
cool.
angle. Making fighting games is really tough. These are intricate games to make, and while we're a good ways towards making something that we think is really cool, we still have a long way to go.
Hey everyone,
This is crazy,
I'm Anna, and I'm
man.
the executive producer on one of those games you just saw, codenamed Project A. We're making new games, and this one's different, so here it is. Project A is our character-based tactical
Whoa.
shooter. It's competitive, it has precise gunplay, it's set on a beautiful near-future Earth, and it has a lethal cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities. This is our take on a competitive shooter.
Oh, fuck.
We promise that just like League, we're in this for years and years to come.
So it's not League
Project
IP.
A, we're staying true to the high consequence gameplay of tac shooters. We're going heads down for a while, but expect to hear more from us in 2020. In the meantime, keep an eye on our Riot Games Twitter feed for any updates and maybe a few cool teases. Thanks, everyone.
I hope the card game is crazy. I'm excited. I freaking love card games.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Jeff Jude.
that guy was cute.
I'm Andrew Yip, and we have a confession. We're making a card game. What?
Finally, dude. Finally.
Okay. We know what some of you might be thinking. Riot, there are plenty of card games. Why are you making another one? We spent a lot of time thinking about what we would do differently. And now we're aiming to shake up the card game formula by keeping what's
I'm
great,
listening, I'm
improving
listening.
what's not, and adding some new twists of our own. We've been hard at work making the best card game that we can imagine. One that we hope players everywhere will love. When we decided to make a card game in the League of Legends universe, we knew where we had to start. The champions. Ask any League player and they'll tell you why their main is the most badass, exciting, and satisfying champ to play. Our goal is to make the champions in Legends of Runeterra live up to those expectations and then some. In the first set, you can choose from 24 champion cards to include in your deck, each with a unique mechanic inspired by their original League abilities.
Oh, this is gonna be
Champions enter the
complicated.
battle as powerful cards, and if you play smart, they level up to become even more epic. These level ups are game-changing moments both strategically and visually.
What the hell?
Champions are key cards to build your deck around, but to take down the enemy nexus, you're gonna need a team. Pick allies that support your champ's strategy to level up fast and take control of the board.
And you have tons of supporting cards to choose from. You'll encounter some familiar
This looks hella
faces
cool.
and discover
I think I'll play the
completely
fuck
new
out of
ones.
this.
Every card and character in the game comes from a region of Runeterra. At launch, you have access to cards from 6 major regions.
Hey!
Demacia, Noxus, Freljord, Piltover and Zon, Ionia, and the Shadow Isles. There's a deck for every personality and playstyle. But it's up to you to find the right cards for your winning strategy or a different kind of strategy.
We believe the best card games are
This
the
guy just
ones
played
where you
his
make
whole
meaningful
hand.
choices and constantly interact with your opponent, while the worst ones feel like complicated solitaire. So, we're designing Legends in Runeterra to really focus on that back and forth between you and the player on the other side of the screen. Now, we could spend hours talking about all the ways you can win, but they told us to keep this video short, so here's a few.
These are just words.
In Legends of Runeterra, it's skill above all. No game is over until it's over, and there will always be new cards and strategies to discover.
But there's probably still a big question on your mind. How do I actually get all these cards? We thought for a long time about what we, as players, would want the answer to be. With most card games, it takes a lot of time, money, or luck to get what you want. And if the only way you can get cards is at random, that
Hey!
sucks. We think one of the most fun aspects of a card game is experimenting with the different kinds of decks to find your style.
And that's really hard to do when unlocking new stuff.
Every card
too
is
random
free.
or too expensive. So one of our top priorities is to give you more choice in how you get
Whoa, that
your
looks
cards.
so cool.
To start, Legends of Runeterra is free to play. As you play, you'll complete
Better
quests
be free
and
to
earn
play.
experience to advance and automatically unlock new cards. But which region you unlock first is totally up to you.
Ah, that's
You
cool.
decide where your cards come from and can switch regions whenever you want, which makes assembling your dream deck a whole lot easier.
We get how fun
Oh
practice
my
can be.
god, dude. I'm
But
so
paying for the
overwhelmed
card
right
lottery
now.
really sucks. So at the start of each week, you'll also unlock chests from the vault. These chests level up the more you play. They can also contain wild cards, which can be turned into any card you want, no guessing required.
No matter what, you'll end up with multiple decks for both casual duels and the competitive meta.
We're really excited to focus less on selling packs and more on the things that make a card game great. Deep, interactive strategy, frequent releases, and
Damn,
balance
that's really,
updates, and
that's
endless
good. That's legit.
We hope that by focusing on these things above all else, Legends of Runeterra can grow to become more than just a game.
We love it when we have the opportunity to connect with all of you directly. And so much has happened since we all started on this journey over 10 years ago that we really just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. We've always aspired to be worthy of the passion, the love, and the dedication that you all have for League, and we are committed to bringing that same level of care and attention to everything that we do in the future.
And I really want to emphasize the thank you. for sticking with us through the ups and downs of this journey. Because through it all, we've built together over the last 10 years this game, this community, this sport, and this world of Runeterra. And on that last note, we're committed to finding ways to bring the stories from Runeterra to life. And before we wrap, we'd like to share a glimpse into one last thing that we've been working on.
Oh, Pudgy, oh, Pudgy. What? No way. For 10 years, we explored distant worlds and saw legends rise. A new adventure awaits? From the creators of in 2020, Riot Games presents an animated series? Every legend has a beginning.
To let you in on a very important secret. Power comes to those who will do anything to achieve it. It's time to let the monster out.
Jinx! Oh my god! That was Jinx's origin story. What? That's gonna be so dope. I'm like exhausted, dude. I feel like my brain just went through 50,000 loops. That was insane. That was so much overwhelming stuff. So I did not, I mean, I had heard rumors of a lot of stuff. I heard some stuff, but I didn't think they would just be announcing all of this all right now. That's crazy. So I don't know if that was a leak MMO or like a Diablo like top-down thing, but so you could play with your friends. It looked more like a Diablo style game, to be honest to me, but I'm not sure. So there's that game, there's the card game, there's the FPS, there's a fighting game, there's TFT Mobile, there's League What, dude? Riot is literally taking over the world. This is insane. The anime, the freaking, dude, everything is coming out. This is crazy.